Hey guys, this is Brother Bill, and I had put some corn in these seed trays here. There's 50, it holds 50. And I do that as a backup in case I have some bare spots in some of my rows. But it looks like all the rows are doing very well actually, so I don't have any real bare spots to be concerned with. So I decided, and I've done this before, but to go ahead and plant these on the end of this McCaslin green bean fence. And it's real easy process. All you do is take them out, and what I do is carry the tray with me, and I drop these. I've already got the furrow there, but I drop these about every 8 inches or so, enough to get a hole in there good and get that cleaned up. But I'll lay them all out like that, and then I'll come back and cover them up. And once that's done, that's all there is to it. I've already got fertilizer in the furrow, so I don't have to fertilize for a little while. But it's going to be raining over the next couple of days, so it's going to be a good time to get these out here. So just going to show you how I do these this corn that I've grew in these trays. I'll be right back once I get that covered up. All right guys, I got those corn in the row all the way down, and as you can see, that row is about as crooked as a dog's leg. Well, I don't think the corn's gonna matter as long as I can get in there with a tiller. Besides, I remember at one time in my life, I had to have everything perfect and the way I wanted, and I just realized years ago that was just my way of saying I wanted to control things. So I could never actually truthfully say I was a perfectionist, because only perfect people could ever claim that, and I don't know any. Well, at least I know I'm not. But anyway, I think that's going to work out pretty good. And there is probably another 30 feet out there on the end that I'll have to find something to put out there. Hey guys, check this bed out. It's filled with compost. I planted onions in it. That's the purpose. But look what came up. Squash, tomatoes, 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 squash, squash, zucchini, squash, all volunteer. I'm going to let it run. Let's see. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Brother Bill. Just a real quick look at our peppers. This is how we protect them from wind damage. I didn't come up with this idea. I got that idea from Hollis and Nancy, from old Hollis over there. I'll go check him out. Real simple. It's 3 little bamboo sticks close to your pepper plants. Stick them in there, and it does help the winds from knocking them over. All right then. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Brother Bill, and I've been out here on the back side of the garden working up a new piece of ground. Nothing's grown in here in probably 30 years, I'm told. But anyway, I've got this tilled up. It's a 36 by 32, and about the same thing over there where you see the grass is high. I want to bush hog that and work it as well, but for right now I've got this done, and I'm going to put some watermelon out here. I spread some horse manure on it a couple times, got it tilled under, let it set, did it again. I get that horse manure from my cousin Susie down there in Jeff City. How you doing, Susie? And what I'm going to do now, I've got it tilled up, and I've got this tarp, and I'm just going to set that tarp right there in the middle, because that's where I'll put the plants so they can vine out. And that's what I've got done this morning. All right then, I'll be right back. All right then, there's the tarp in the middle of the plot there. I'm not planting inside the tarp. I'm just putting that there in the middle just to kill off any remaining weeds. I'm going to let that sit there probably until about Monday, so that gives me 4 days. It's supposed to heat up pretty good over the weekend, so that ought to set that up pretty good. And then, once I take the tarp off, I will till back through and set up the mounds and go from there. And next time you see this, it'll have some watermelon plants in it, hopefully. All right then, y'all take care. All right guys, now I'm out here at the potato beds. These raised beds just put in some fresh compost. As you can see, no blooms yet on the potatoes, but that won't be too long. So got that covered up. There's 2 of these, as you can see. So looks like we're gonna have some taters. All right then. Well, my daughter wanted her little coffee table with those colors, orange and gray. So I got that done today too. Had the pieces cut, it's just waiting on the pieces to dry. So she'll be by here in a little bit to pick that up. Alright then, y'all take care. I added another side door to the coop here today, so we can get in there and put the chicken feed and the water. That was a small project, but it's going to work out pretty well. Just a couple more things and that thing will be done. Alright then. There was a lady came by today and she bought some of Gracie's flowers. So she'll be happy about that when I get her picked up today. Alright then. Planting those marigolds around the sunflowers today. That'll turn out pretty nice right there. Well, it's been a long day and I was able to get quite a bit done, and then got to close the day out going fishing at the creek. We'll clean these bad boys up here and get us something to eat. Y'all take care.